Welcome everyone. Today we're taking you on a wild ride through Kenya's most jaw-dropping wildlife destinations. Forget your local zoo. This is the real deal, where animals roam free and the only cages are in your imagination. We're about to upgrade your idea of wildlife from a sad peacock in a pen to vast plains teeming with creatures that have never seen a fence. Get ready to feel some serious travel envy and take notes. Your bucket list is about to get a major upgrade. The places we'll show you will blow your mind and make your Instagram followers question their life choices. Kenya is calling, and trust me, you don't want to send it to voicemail. Let's dive in. First up, the Masai Mara National Reserve, the king of safari destinations. This vast expanse of golden grasslands and acacia-dotted plains is the ultimate stage for Africa's most iconic wildlife encounters. Here, the horizon seems endless, and every sunrise promises a new adventure. This is where the Great Migration happens. Millions of wildebeest, zebras and gazelles crossing crocodile-infested rivers in a spectacle more dramatic than any reality show. The thundering hooves, the desperate leaps, and the ever-present danger make this one of nature's most breathtaking events. It's a true test of survival, where every crossing is a gamble with fate. The lions here run kingdoms, with family feuds and teamwork that put your office to shame. Watching a pride interact is like tuning into a live soap opera. Alliances, rivalries, and moments of tenderness all play out under the African sun. You'll witness lionesses teaching cubs to hunt, passing down skills honed over generations. The cubs play, stumble, and learn, while you realize you still struggle with IKEA furniture. Their world is about survival, but also about family and learning together. The Maasai people, custodians of this land, live in harmony with the wildlife, a lesson in coexistence for the world. Their traditions and deep respect for nature have helped preserve this ecosystem for generations, showing us what it means to truly belong to a place. Visiting the Mara isn't just about seeing animals, it's about witnessing a timeless story of survival, adaptation, and connection. Every creature, from the smallest antelope to the tallest giraffe, plays a part in this living tapestry. You'll leave with epic photos and a new perspective on your own daily drama. Suddenly the little things back home seem less important compared to the raw beauty and challenges of the wild. Suddenly your group chat squabbles seem pretty minor. Out here it's all about the bigger picture, friendship, adventure, and the thrill of discovery. The Mara puts everything in perspective. Its vastness and wildness remind you how small your worries really are and how much there is to explore. So are you ready for the next adventure? The Mara is waiting and its story is far from over. Next, we journey to Amboseli National Park, an iconic sanctuary that's home to some of Africa's most photogenic elephants. This is a place where the wild heart of Kenya beats strong, and every sunrise brings a new spectacle. Here, vast herds of elephants roam freely across the open plains, with the legendary Mount Kilimanjaro rising in the distance. It's a scene straight out of a dream, where elephants live their best lives against one of the world's most breathtaking backdrops. Watch as elephant families move with a gentle, almost regal grace, adults guiding their young, babies splashing joyfully in the mud, and herds communicating through subtle gestures and deep rumbles that echo across the savanna. Their bonds are strong, their intelligence remarkable, and their playfulness infectious. The iconic shot, a solitary majestic elephant framed perfectly by the snow-capped peak of Kilimanjaro, no green screen or special effects required. It's a moment that captures the wild spirit of Africa in a single image. But Amboseli is more than just elephants. It's a lush oasis in the midst of a semi-arid landscape, drawing in zebras, wildebeest, giraffes, and a dazzling array of birds. The wetlands pulse with life, creating a vibrant tapestry of color and movement. The scale here is immense, the scenery almost surreal. Wide open spaces stretch as far as the eye can see, and every sunrise paints the land in golden light. Standing here, you can't help but feel small, in the best possible way. The vastness of the wilderness puts everything in perspective, reminding us of our place in the natural world. Amboseli is a living reminder that wild places still exist, governed by nature's ancient rhythms and untouched beauty. The cycles of life continue here just as they have for centuries. And the elephants? They seem to pause and take it all in, as if they too appreciate the view. Their calm presence invites us to slow down, breathe, and simply enjoy the moment. So bring your camera, and your sense of wonder. Amboseli is waiting to amaze you. Onward! Now, Tsavo, so vast it's split into Tsavo East and West, forming one of the world's largest national parks. Together they cover over 22,000 square kilometers, an area so immense it's nearly the size of a small country. Here the horizon stretches endlessly and the wild feels truly untamed. The famous red elephants of Tsavo aren't a new species, they just love rolling in the park's iconic red soil which coats their skin in a rusty hue. It's their natural sunscreen, and it makes them look like creatures from another world. Tsavo's scale is staggering. Endless horizons, rugged wilderness, and a sense of true adventure. The landscape is so vast that even the largest animals seem to disappear into the scenery, making every sighting feel like a discovery. Spotting wildlife here is a challenge, but that's what makes it thrilling. You'll need patience, sharp eyes, and maybe a bit of luck to catch a glimpse of Tsavo's elusive residents. The park's history includes the infamous man-eaters of Tsavo, lions with a legendary reputation. These lions once terrorized railway workers, and their story still echoes through the savannah, adding a layer of mystery and excitement to every visit. Explore volcanic landscapes, crystal-clear springs like Mazima, and vast plains teeming with life. Each corner of Tsavo offers something new, whether it's dramatic rock formations, hidden waterholes, or herds of animals moving across the land. Tsavo doesn't reveal its secrets easily. You have to earn every sighting. Animals blend perfectly into their surroundings, turning every safari into a real-life treasure hunt. It's the ultimate hide-and-seek with nature. Every footprint, every rustle in the grass could lead to an unforgettable encounter. Here, you're reminded the world is still big, wild, and full of mysteries. Tsavo's untamed beauty invites you to lose yourself in its vastness and rediscover your sense of wonder. Ready to get lost in the best way? Let's keep going, because in Tsavo, every journey is an adventure waiting to unfold. Welcome to Lake Nakuru, home of the original pink influencers, flamingos. The lake's shoreline turns into a sea of pink with hundreds of thousands of flamingos waiting in the shallows. But Nakuru isn't just about birds, it's a sanctuary for endangered rhinos, both black and white. The compact park means frequent, fantastic wildlife sightings, leopards, buffalo, giraffes, and even lions adapted to the forest. It's a place of stunning contrasts, pink flamingos, blue waters, and powerful rhinos. Lake Nakuru is a microcosm of Kenya's wild beauty. Come for the flamingos, stay for the diversity. Just don't wear pink, you'll never outshine the locals. For those craving exclusivity, Samburu National Reserve is your spot. Here you'll find the Special 5, Grevy's zebra, reticulated giraffe, Somali ostrich, Besa oryx, and the gerenuk, the antelope that stands on tiptoe to eat. The landscape is a dramatic mix of desert, rocky outcrops, and the life-giving Ewaso Ngiro River. Fewer crowds mean intimate wildlife encounters and guides who know every secret of the land. Samburu feels like a well-kept secret, perfect for travelers seeking something rare. It's not about ticking boxes, it's about discovering unique adaptations and stories. You'll leave with photos and tales your friends have never heard. Just be ready to explain what a gerenuk is. Samburu is safari, redefined. Next stop. Imagine a traffic jam where the pedestrian is a giraffe and the city skyline is your backdrop. Welcome to Nairobi National Park, the only national park bordering a capital city. 1 minute you're in Nairobi's hustle, the next you're watching lions and rhinos roam the savannah. It's the world's wildest commute and you can literally Uber to the gate. The park is a rhino sanctuary and you'll see 4 of the big 5 here. The iconic shot, a giraffe photobombing your cityscape. Nairobi National Park proves you don't have to go far for a wild adventure. It's a symbol of coexistence, urban and wild side by side, only in Kenya. Ol Payeta Conservancy is conservation at its finest, and most secure. Home to the last 2 northern white rhinos on Earth, protected 24/7 by armed guards, it's a sobering, powerful experience. But there's hope. Ol Payeta also boasts East Africa's largest black rhino sanctuary, where the population is thriving. Cutting-edge tech and dedicated teams keep these animals safe. It's also the only place in Kenya to see rescued chimpanzees at the Sweetwater Sanctuary. Your visit directly supports these vital efforts. Here, you're not just a tourist, you're part of the solution. And yes, the rhinos have more bodyguards than a pop star. That's a story worth sharing. Ever dreamed of living in a treehouse? Aberdare National Park makes it real, with tree hotels overlooking wildlife-filled waterholes. Here you don't chase animals, you let them come to you as you relax on a deck above the forest. As night falls, elephants, buffalo, and even leopards appear at the floodlit waterholes. The Aberdares are a mystical world of rainforest, bamboo, and misty moorlands, straight out of a fantasy novel. Spotting rare species like the bongo antelope is a true safari prize. The experience is immersive, peaceful, and magical. At night, the forest comes alive with sounds you'll never forget. Disconnect from the world, reconnect with nature. This is safari, elevated, literally. Need a destination that scares off unwanted travel companions? Try Hell's Gate National Park. Despite the name, it's one of Kenya's most fun and accessible parks. You can walk or cycle among zebras, giraffes, and buffalo. The landscape is a geothermal wonderland of cliffs, gorges, and steaming vents. Hike the dramatic gorge, cycle past wildlife, or soak in a natural hot spring. The scenery inspired the Lion King's Pride Rock. Hell's Gate is hands-on adventure, rock climbing, hiking, and picnics in the wild. It's a park for explorers, not just spectators. Don't let the name fool you, it's a little piece of heaven for outdoor lovers. And yes, your in-laws will probably stay home. Need to prove you're more adventurous than your couch? Climb Mount Kenya. Africa's second highest peak is a true challenge, taking you through forests, bamboo, and surreal alpine landscapes. Reaching the summit at dawn is a moment of pure awe, worth every step. Not up for the full climb? The lower slopes offer beautiful hikes, waterfalls, and wildlife. Stay in mountain lodges, enjoy cool air, and soak in the views. Mount Kenya is peace, beauty, and adventure rolled into one. It's the perfect antidote to a sedentary life. After this, your couch will seem boring, bragging rights included. And there you have it, 10 of Kenya's wildest, most incredible places. From the Mara's drama to Mount Kenya's heights, this country is a non-stop adventure. If this doesn't make you want to book a flight, nothing will. So, what are you waiting for? Make your followers jealous. Go live the adventure. Like, subscribe and tell us which wild place you'd risk your phone battery for. Now stop watching. Start packing. The real world is waiting, and it's wilder than you think.